Hi everyone, this is Brian Soward, CDP President. We've got an exciting announcement for you today. First off, as the Parent Booster Club for choir, dance, drama, and now visual arts, we knew that with all this uncertainty, we needed to come together and help out wherever we could. So here's some things that we've been up to, and we'd love your support as a part of that. First, for the ceramics program, Jason Evoy, the director and teacher of the visual arts program, needed a way to get students clay to work with so that they could still develop their skills while being a part of the online class. And Lowe's donated 100 buckets as a part of that. John and Amy over there were so helpful. If you would just take a minute to click on the link below, you can see a video about the project and fill out a survey for Lowe's, just expressing our appreciation for them helping us out. The second is we have take-home kits for students enrolled in Miss Reamer's dance class, basic, intermediate, and advanced. These are resistance bands and tennis balls to facilitate and support their workout. So if you have a student in Miss Reamer's class and you don't have that equipment, please fill out the link below and we will deliver them to you. Finally, we're looking at ways that we can bring our community together. When we've spoken with parents, grandparents, caregivers, and other allies, as well as students, here's some of the things we've been hearing. First off, students just miss their friends. They miss having something to participate in after class, and some students are really struggling with their mental health. So we wanted to put together some ways that we might be able to hang out in person, and we have a survey link below. We'd like to hear from you which of these ideas you'd be interested in so we know what to prioritize. We're really aware that everybody's COVID situation is different. We have families who have really high-risk individuals in their home, and some families for whom it's not necessarily a big deal, but they want to do their part. What we've heard overall is that people feel most comfortable with outdoor venues in small groups with social distancing. So here's our ideas. Number one, we're looking at hosting a drive-in movie. We're working with a location right now where we could all go see a movie together from our cars, waves and say hello, and still stay within our cars. So that's option number one. Number two, we're looking at the idea of hosting small groups, 4 to 6 students in outdoor venues and partnering with student councils as a part of that. And finally, we're looking at hosting an online coffee hour with myself and the other CDP board members. So we as parents and caregivers can come together and converse, share ideas and concerns, and you can hear the latest updates from us as we're working on some projects. And that brings me to our final and really most exciting announcement, which is we are creating a foundation for the fine arts at Marcus Deniza High School. This is an independent community nonprofit, and it's going to enable us to take on the challenges that we're facing right now as a community. Our first initiative is to host a digital festival where we can share student performances. We're going to call it the Marcos Fine Arts Festival, and any student enrolled at Marcos or a part of Tool through Marcos who's interested in the fine arts is welcome to submit a video performance as a part of that. Miss Reamer, who's the tech lead at Marcos, is going to be our faculty advisor for this, and we're really excited about it. Here's a brief look of what it's going to look like. First off, it's going to be a rolling class, so students will be able to join at any time. In that class, they're going to go through a couple sessions. One, brainstorming ideas. 2, finding teams that they can be a part of. And 3, designing the actual project. As a part of designing the project, I'm so happy to say that our volunteer community is stepping up to the plate. So our volunteers who've helped with props, costumes, and sets in the past have offered to advise students and even help them source and create those things for their own productions. We're also going to provide funding as a part of that, so students can really participate in this festival. We have families who have opened their backyards for them to set up stages and rehearse and perform. So we're going to have places that students can congregate in small groups for those that feel comfortable doing that. And students who will be participating only online will also have opportunities to do that as well. So we're going to provide them with professional grade equipment that they can use with their smartphone, lighting and sound to shoot their videos. And we're going to provide them licenses for video editing and audio editing software along with training on how to use it. So students really are going to have all the support they need to bring their own creative visions to life and for us to share that online. When those videos are shared, we're going to have a donate button. And this is based on a model that I built with my company and ASU Foundation, where students crowdfund for projects that they care about. At ASU, that platform is called Pitch Funder, and students have raised over $1 million for trips, uniforms, projects, you name it. We're going to bring that same fundraising model here. So when students share their performances, that donate button will be there and people will have a chance to contribute back and fund future efforts. This is a really effective model because from what I've seen, people really want to support your student in bringing things to life. They love seeing young people take on a project and make it happen, and they love to give to that. So we're really excited about the potential of this program. We're really excited for what it can mean for unleashing student creativity. And as a part of this foundation, we are creating full board seats for students. They will have an equal voice and an equal vote in how all of this is designed and where the funding goes. This is something I'm very passionate about. I think student leadership is a phenomenal way for students to learn 21st century skills, to learn the soft skills that are at a premium with employers and really help in terms of getting into great colleges. So we're going to be providing a lot more updates on this. Make sure that you're subscribed below. Make sure that we have your personal email, your student's personal email and school email, and your cell phone number so that we can invite you to the group chats. We're going to be coordinating a lot of this. And we'll keep you posted on how this all evolves. Thank you so much. We look forward to virtually seeing some of you and seeing some of you through car windows and seeing some of you in person as this year evolves. Bye now.